Everybody, so here's a quick update. I'm building my racing mower, and this right here is the brake caliper and the brake pads. You guys can see it's actually got a return spring in it, which is nice. And this is for a 3/4 inch shaft. I'll go over and show you the disc in a minute. But this is the brake cable. It was all one module, which is nice. This right here is off of a motorcycle. I'm going to try this out. I'm going to put this on my go-kart / lawnmower, and this is a steering stabilizer shock, so we'll see how that performs. That should be pretty interesting. Let me take you guys over here. Now, I know everybody builds racing lawnmowers basically the same way with a Peerless 700 series, transaxle, or they use a Peerless 800 series and just use a regular legit transaxle, which is usually locked. I like to use a horizontal shafted engine. That's just my thing, and I stretch the chain under the lawnmower right there, as you can see. The engine will sit right about here, and it gives it a good center of gravity. Now the front end, I noticed, is a little bit light, so I do put a little bit more weight up front. And this is a custom job. You know, I don't mind if you guys take some ideas from me, but please no posers. Everything is 3/4 inch. The front axle is out of another lawnmower. I went and repacked the axle. It's going to be a direct steer setup on that, and should be pretty interesting. This right here, you guys can see it's a 60-tooth sprocket in the back, number 41 chain or 40 chain, and then there's my brake, disc brake. That's a 5-inch, which it's pretty neat for a 3/4 inch. I use 3/4 inch because, first of all, it's easiest because you don't have to swap out the spindles from your stock lawnmower, and I can use my stock tires. Now, I will have to go through and balance the tires and stuff like that, so that's going to be a little bit of work. But this axle right here, I'm going to have to cut as well. I'll have to be cut down, so that's another thing. But yeah, I just put 2 pillow blocks in the back, and I mean, the bolt holes pretty much lined right up. I had to drill 1 hole, and I had to drill out the main shaft here to go through, so it's pretty exact on both sides. And I'll probably have a hand throttle. I like hand throttle and hand brake, just weird like that. I like to drive one-handed, and I like to brake with my right hand or gas with my right hand. This is just going to be for fun, not really racing or anything like that. But yeah, anyway, let me show you the engine real quick. The engine that I'm throwing on is a Honda replica Predator. You guys can see I got the air intake, I've got the aftermarket breather and stuff like that on it. Aftermarket air intake, I might do something with the exhaust setup on it, so it's not stock. I like the idea of routing my own exhaust and stuff with a flapper on the side. I got a jet kit for it as well, and I got a torque converter on the side, so with a number 41 chain as well. So that'll set up pretty nice, and I'm pretty excited about that. But all right, guys. Well, thanks.